offense in terms of quarterback skill players, just in general, returns basically everyone, but it's a couple players in the line, I think, both your tackles.
Yeah.
What's been kind of done by the rest of the offense as a whole to help out those
Uh,
tackles?
I've always said that, like, with the O lineman, getting the ball out quick, like, receivers getting open quick and help the O lineman. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get open quicker and I get the ball out pretty quick, like, that helps out the O lineman. But from the O lineman perspective, it's, we're probably not going to be as good at left tackle. Because in the third round draft pick, Antonio Garcia, we're probably not going to be as good at left tackle. But the other pieces, I think we'll have a good shot of being even better at as a whole. And, just getting the ball out quick like we always do. And just, it's a whole offense, in a collective group. And anything with O linemen, like blocking, getting open, getting the ball out quick. So it's a whole collective group.
And then there's a ton of seniors on this team, so is there any added expectation to maybe get to that new level that Troy has gotten now?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of us returning. We returned all skill players that did stuff for us last year, and we added some pieces. We got Ishmael Salim coming back that had over 100 yards the first game receiving. Clark Quisenberry is a big inside receiver that loves to block. He's really got really good hands, and we got Jamarius Henderson that's playing running back for us, the transfer from Memphis. So take some hit off Chuns and help him out a little bit. So we're returning a lot of guys and a lot of expectations are high, but we're gonna take it one day at a time. It starts us Sunday.
And then you have a game at Boise, so how's that trip going to be, and how's that blue field going to be?
I mean, I don't know. I've never been on a blue turf before, but we've been out to Idaho a few times. I've been out to Idaho twice. We'll probably go 2 days early like we have been in the past when we played Idaho. So it's always a good trip going out there 2 days before and just hanging out with the guys. So, just it's going to be exciting. First game of the year is always going to be exciting, but playing on blue turf, it's going to be a fun atmosphere.
And then you go to LSU, so is there any hope that you get to continue the legendary 2007 game that almost was a true
I was actually at that game. I actually went, and so hopefully, yes.
That's good to hear. And then, so you didn't send a defensive guy, so I've got to ask, are there any players since you deal with it so much, any players in the secondary to look for next year?
Oh yeah, we have one of the best secondaries in the country. We have one of the best defenses in the country too. I just think that was Coach Brown's choice of who to bring. There's a lot of guys that could have came, talked well about defense. I think they're ranked sixth best defense in the country right now. So there's a lot of guys that could have came. I think he just chose me and Chun for a certain.
Any young guys stand out particularly?
Oh yeah, we have some corners that can cover. I honestly, I've never seen corners come in to a college program and play like they have been. Marcus and then Terrence, they've been doing a really good job of covering. Just in man-to-man coverage, they're really fast and they can cover really well.
Talked about Will Miller. Any players on the offense that look in the same vein as the previous question?
You got Chun over there, yeah, Younger. We got some new receivers, and like I said, Jamarius is coming in, so he's going to be really good for us. Like I said, he's going to take some hits off Chun, so make him more healthier. So he's going to be one fun guy to watch. Yeah. Thank you.
What was the biggest difference in 2016 as compared to 2015?
Just being comfortable with the offense, just how Coach Brown works and how I work, just getting to know each other even better, just knowing how he wants things run, and I think just getting more comfortable with how he, like I said, how he wants things run.
You picked second in the poll, obviously after last year's. Is that a more pressure thing, or do you even look at the two?
I don't think it. I always.
Preface said, I'll tell you, Coach said if anybody says they don't look at the poll, they're lying.
Yeah, I mean, you see it, and I know we got preseason ranked second, but honestly, that's preseason. You don't just because we're ranked number 2 or whatever we're ranked preseason. That doesn't matter. I don't know what we were ranked last year, but I mean we were a lot better than what the preseason said. So you still gotta play the games. Injuries happen. You just still gotta play the games. You gotta go the whole season. you can't worry about what you were ranked preseason and anything. So you just got to go out there and play every game like it's your last.
You're a senior now. Talk about before you even got to Troy, kind of where the program is now, and now, I guess then and now, after your 4 years.
It's just it's grown so much. You know, we're getting that new end zone project. It's just so much has gone in from where I first got there and now where we are now, just from out of carrying standpoint. And you know, they really it's really like, you know, our motto is one Troy around the whole campus, and it's really, that's it. Like that's how it really is. It's not just a, you know, a saying. That's how everybody feels about each other. It's a family atmosphere, and everybody cares for each other. All the coaches from every sport care about what you're doing and all this stuff. Every time I see them, how's it going? How's the team going to be? All this, and they really truly care.
You were recruited by Larry Blakeney and that staff. Neil comes in you're between your freshman and sophomore years. Talk about the maturation process that you've kind of gone under, you know, the last 3 years, and how he's kind of helped develop you as a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, I was lucky to have, you know, the two guys that recruited me stayed with Coach Brown. You know, Coach Reagan, my quarterback coach, has been with me the whole time. So, and he don't get a lot of the credit, but you know, I give a lot of credit to him. You know, maturing me, and you know, just teaching me how to be a quarterback. It's just, I mean, it's mostly him, honestly. I mean, it's been with me 4 years, so you know, just learning a lot from him. And this, you know, he's coached a lot of great quarterbacks. You know, Corey before me, and then Levi Brown also. So he don't get as much credit, but I see it, and I know he to me, he gets a lot of credit from me.
Have you noticed a lot of difference in your game? I mean, since your sophomore year to now, I mean, the numbers have always been there.
Yeah, just taking what the defense gives me. You know, I've matured a lot over the years, and just taking what the defense gives me, finding open grass. A lot of pre-snap reads are going on, so you know, just trying to, you know, take the easy throws, and that comes from preparation. Like I said, with Coach Reagan helps me out, and Levi too. That's there now, and just the preparation to going into it, I feel like I prepared a lot better than I have in the past.
There's a lot of expectations for you guys, you and the rest of the team this coming year. Talk about, you know, those and how you guys handle them as a player and as a team as well.
I always had expectations for myself, but as a team, I just feel like, you know, we have that confidence, we have that Troy edge back to where when they were winning championships, they had that edge to them. So we have that now, and we just got to carry on and, you know, carry on this season. Last season's over with. You know, we're starting from scratch. We got a big game coming up, the first game of the year. So, you know, just taking it one day at a time during fall camp. We start Sunday, so just taking it one day at a time.
You're on a lot of preseason watch lists. How do you kind of handle that? You know, this is the first time.
I'm just very honored and I'm very blessed to be on those, you know, watch lists. I got to go down to Manning camp last month, and it was just an honor being there. And you know, I'm on like 3 watch lists or something like that. So, you know, you're honored by it, but you know, you still have to go play. I was telling the guy earlier, like, you still have to go play. No matter what watch list or preseason list you're on, you still have to go play. You still have to live up to expectations of this season, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna worry what a watch list or nothing like that. I'm gonna focus on winning the games.
Has it hit you, Brandon, the senior season, you know, from where you've come?
Yeah, it's hit me. I was thinking about it all the time. It's the first time I ever thought about, like, wow, this is my last season. But I've always, you know, just took it one game at a time. But finally, like this summer, I'm like, this is my last go round. Like I'm about to leave Troy. Like it's just, it's hit me, no doubt. But like, I'm just taking it in like I'm a freshman. Like being here a second time, so I'm just taking it in like I was a freshman, just, you know, enjoying the process.
And does it make a senior season maybe any more special being on those watch lists and having some more of that national attention?
Oh yeah, being on this, you know, all those watch lists and the preseason, it's just a combination of hard work and winning. I mean, we finally won some games last year, and you know, the offense did a really good job as a whole. And being on that watch list is just I'm very honored to be on those.
Coming from Orange Beach and playing at Gulf Shores, how important has it been to you to be, you know, in this region, staying in the South, and kind of bringing Troy to where they are now?
Yeah, just being from the area, just growing up down there. I'm only 3 hours away from Troy. My mom went to Troy, and my uncle played quarterback at Troy. So during the mid '80s when they won the national championship in Division II. So I've always been a Troy fan. Just growing up, have a lot of members gone to Troy. So just being from that area, it's just great. There's a lot more Troy fans I see down there now. just from the winning aspect of it, and it's just great to see.
And you touched a little bit on the expectations a minute ago, but as the quarterback, do you feel any more maybe burden of that going into this year, pick second?
I don't really, the pressure really don't bother me. Like, I've always thought had pressure on me just being a quarterback. Taking over the reins when Corey Robinson left. He's one of the best quarterbacks in Troy history. So, in Summit history too. So, I always had pressure on me. I never really thought about this pressure. I just go out there and play.
And is this something you envisioned, when you were at Gulf Shores and going to Troy, that by senior year you'd have this kind of national attention coming at you?
Well, first off, I just want to get the starting job. I honestly don't look. I live in the present. I don't look in the future or past. I just live, in today, and that's all I worry about. When I got there, they had 2 JUCO guys come in, and I was like, I'm gonna win the starting job going into my freshman year. So and I did that, and it's been, it's been fun ever since. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tim John, Silver Creek Senior. First off, I think you guys probably have the best secondary in the Sun Belt, one of the best in the country. What's it like going up against those guys in practice?
Oh yeah, they're ball hawks. They know how to read the wide receivers, how they run routes, stuff like that. They're just ball hawks. They're always around the ball. If they're not picking it off, they're swatting it away. And we've gotten better actually. Like from the freshmen up, the 2 corners we got in, we got a few safeties that came in too. So, just going against those guys every day makes us better, and them going against us makes them better too.
I'm just going to run down the starters and give me kind of a scouting report on them.
He's just a warrior. He's a warrior. Plays hurt. I think him and Rookard play 95% of the snaps last year, if I'm not mistaken. They're just warriors. They're big time players, and they love. Whoops. And they're just always around the ball. I don't know what over there, but yeah, they're always just around the ball, and they're just ball hawks too.
How about Cam and Blaze?
Cam and Blaze. Well, Blaze had 6 picks last year. Cam's a really good zone technique player. Knows how to read a quarterback's eyes and stuff like that. Can come up and tackle. And Blaze is a ball hawk too. Like I say, has 6 picks last year, and just always around the ball. Somehow the ball's always coming near him, and he takes advantage of it.
Yeah, and it seems like a really good class of quarterbacks this year in the Sun Belt. Do you have a relationship with any of those other guys? Is there
Yeah.
you enjoy playing against?
We hung out. Me and Dallas Davis went to the Manning camp together. I rode down there with him. Then we all hung out with Taylor Lamb from App State and Matt Linehan from Idaho. So we all just kind of hung out last night. Finally met each other. Besides after the game, talking after the game, but finally met each other and got to hang out with each other last night. And they're really good guys. Thank you.
Just lastly for me, Coach talked about just really disappointment of not bringing home that conference championship last year. How much motivation has provided for you guys coming into this season, knowing that you worked close and had the opportunity to do it, but just didn't come through?
Yeah, we were really close last year. There's no doubt about that. We just finished strong at the end of the year, and we started off really good. I think we started at 8-1, then lost last two out of last 3 games. So we just got to learn how to finish and finally get a championship.
And you start off with Boise State, and that's obviously a team that's had some national moments. How has that motivated you guys? Also knowing that you're going to be on a national stage facing a team like that.
Yeah, they're the top team in the group of 5. They've been there for the past few years, since I was in high school. So that's where we want to be as a program, and it's a great stepping stone to get to play them the first game of the year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck this season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You see what happened back there.
Yeah, that was yeah. I don't know. I wonder what really happened. How'd you go?
Nick was forgotten by. So I was just wondering, you guys have like a sizable amount of offensive talent, not
Yes,
just experience but talent. I'm curious, where you feel that puts you in terms of like, is it that more of a safety net, kind of like know where your floor is, or is it more of a pressure to get better because you've got so much coming back?
I think we just have a lot of depth. You know, it's just the depth is crazy that we have at wide receivers the most and running back too. Most we've had since I've been there for sure. We're like 2, 3 deep, like really good players that start on other people's teams. Like really big on depth. All the receivers are coming back, and then we have 3 more that are didn't play last year, and they'll do something for us this year. So it's just a lot of depth. That's all I can say about that, and they're all really good.
And I imagine that's kind of nice for you to sort of, both the spring and now sort of to go into camp knowing like I don't have a bunch of guys that have to learn the offense and get up to speed. And just hit the ground running. And
Oh, yes, sir. And like I said, they're all coming back. Like Ishmael Salim had over 100 yards receiving the first game, got hurt the next game. So him, we got Jamaris Henderson playing running back, transfer from Memphis, help out Chun. And we got Clark Quisenberry as an inside tough guy, loves to block, loves, can catch, do all the little things that people don't really see. And we got him back from off of an injury. But so we're stacked. We got people. We're adding more people. We got a transfer from East Mississippi, and Damian Willis is really good, big tall guy. So we got a lot of people coming back, and we added a lot of people too.
Has there been any sort of expansion of the playbook or adds of any wrinkles this spring, or has it mostly just been kind of status quo?
There's a few wrinkles. We always change up things. Coach Brown always. All the coach staff figures out more things to do just from watching other teams. So there's a few wrinkles, but honestly, not that much. Not too much.
So should we watch for like your touchdown catch?
Nah.
Other end of the 80-yard bomb?
No. Not me. Not no 80-yard bomb though.
Jordan, I think
He right there.
Jordan throwing it to you, right?
Maybe. We got some few trick plays maybe.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.